Hey all, Tony Bing here, hello and welcome back to the channel. Now we have another Guardians and Mantis raid video tonight. Earlier on we ran through Ultimate 6 with a pretty defensive setup, and that included, it was Drax, Groot, Mantis, Star-Lord and also Rocket Raccoon, so we left out Gamora. Now the raid we'll be running through, it's 3 nodes, it's a Gamma 4 raid, it's the left hand side. It's pretty easy, so for that reason I'm going to go more offensive and I'm actually going to drop Gamora in. So let's show off the team I'll be using. So this is the setup we're using here. The slight change from the Ultimate 6 raid, which you do need to go a bit more defensive on, is that where Gamora is, we normally had Groot, but we've changed them around. I've also swapped the positioning of Star-Lord and Rocket. That way when Star-Lord generates energy, he has a chance to generate it for either Rocket or Gamora. So that's the setup we'll be using. So let's check out the node we'll be going up against. So here is the node in question here. The total power is 197,000, but it really shouldn't be that difficult at all. Okay, here we go. We'll skip past the cutscene with Doom. We'll put it on ×2 here. Okay, we managed to get the stun at the start there. This is one of the issues we'll see. If you have Drax in the opposite team and you have the stun, it's potentially going to be wasted unless you can take Drax out and manage to take him out though. So that's nice. So for that reason I'll apply, I'll apply the blind to Vision. I don't want him putting the ability block up. I went on Ant-Man as well, so that's actually perfect there. And then I will stun this Gamora on the outside. There we go. They both miss, that's awesome. And let's see, we'll now taunt up. We then have the ultimate. I'll use it on the outside. I should be safe to use it out here. There we go, we've got the chain. Let's see if we can get another chain via the special. We managed to get it, awesome. See, this is why I really don't like the setup where you can't use Gamora. True, having Groot in there is nice, but Gamora is awesome. You will miss out the 60% damage in Rocket's special, but it still hits pretty damn hard as it is. So we've not had to use any heals here actually yet. There we go, we're down to the final 3 enemies. We'll just use the splash damage here and save the special for the next turn. And again, there's no point to heal or anything. This one's been really easy here. We've not really had much of a chance to actually show off Mantis at all and the need for our skills just yet. There we go, that's one down. So let's check out the next node. This next node, slight power jump, it's up to 215,000. So here we go. See if we get lucky here and get the charged. We did get it. 75% we have. You need to use the actual orange tier 4 materials to get up to 100%, and I don't believe that is worthwhile at all. So let's see if we can take out Star-Lord. The reason we don't do it in the Black Panthers is if you don't take them out, you're actually charging them up, and then they'll just cast their ultimate and you'll be in a lot of trouble. So now we go for 4. You want to avoid the Panthers until you know you can take them out for sure, with the likes of this move there. So next up, we'll go for the other Black Panther. And then we'll go, let's see, again, we don't need any heals. This is awesome. See, I do love this setup you're using when you've got the Gamora and Rocket and Star-Lord. From an offensive perspective, it's really, really nice. Now, let's go on the outside here. Wow, 39,000 crit from Drax. He has 5 red star, I should mention. We can do a little bit of healing in a second. And we don't want to take out Groot first here because he'll then buff Rocket. So there we go. We're absolutely smashing through this actually. Mantis isn't getting much to do at all. So let's charge ourselves up, or actually, no, we'll save the blind to the next turn. And we can do the heal, so we want to transfer the health, so let's see, it wouldn't be this one here, it'd be this one here. So let's slow it down, just so we can see it. Should go to Gamora, there we go. That's our topped up a fair bit, and then from here just the basic. And then we're done. So nice and easy this. Let's check out the next node. This unfortunately is the final one. We don't have a lot of nodes we can access in this raid for the Guardians. This one here then is a bit more difficult. It's 267,000 power, but we've absolutely smashed our way through it so far, so I don't see this being any trouble at all. You've got quite a few more enemies here. You've got quite a lot of buffs that go up, so it'll be interesting to see how we can handle that. Now, I want to take out Scarlet Witch first. Her pairing with Vision can apply bleed on everyone. There we go. And then from here, it does have defense up, but we can hopefully take out Merc Lieutenant. And there we go, we managed to do it. Now, we don't really need a heal, but I'm just going to fire it off, because otherwise we might not be using it. So we'll see if we get the heal on everyone in the regen as well. We should do. There we go. Regen on everyone. That's really nice there. And then we'll apply blind on Sabretooth. Probably should have applied that on Vision actually when I think about it. That was a bit of a mistake there. Getting complacent because we've absolutely romped through this so far. Now here we go, just the basic I can use. No point trying to use a chain, we're not going to get it, and he's also got the counter attack, so the chain wouldn't work even if we didn't defeat him. Ultimate on Rocket. It was earlier on, we've paired up with Groot and Ultimate 6. It done something like 50,000 damage. Absolutely amazing. It's the basic we can use here, and it's charged up, so that's the stun we've got. That's the one part of our kit I really don't like that much. I wouldn't say I dislike it, but it's just not that useful. The fact you can only use it once and a character could taunt up and that's it. Wasted for the rest of the match. So we've got the next set of enemies dropping in here. Hopefully we'll take a bit of damage so we can fire off our heals again. Gamora is an absolute powerhouse in raids. I think it's a chance of, or it's a choice of, if you're going into a raid that you're going to struggle with, you drop in Groot. If it's one that you're going to do a bit easier in, then you drop in Gamora there. And let's see. Again, we don't need to heal up at all here. Just use the basic to take out the trooper. And we will go for Sabretooth next. Try and take out Cap here with the ultimate. This is more a showcase of Gamora, to be honest, than Mantis. But it's shown how much of a beast she actually is, and you need to think twice about dropping her. So let's do the heal up again here on everyone. Slow it down so we can see it. So it's a 75% chance at the moment to apply regen to everyone. There we go. And we don't want to use the ultimate on Spidey because he'll dodge it, so we'll blind Sabretooth. Then we blinded Spidey as well. That works out very nice. Now we've got some debuffs so we can see how it works in regards to spreading them. For that reason I want the match to go on, so I'm not going to use the chain as much as I could have used that there. Right, let's see, so obviously the heal block kicks in there, and then from here, so in raids transfer 1 to 2 negative effects from both self to the ally to the primary target, and you clear 1 to 2 as well. So let's check this out here when we do this. So there we go, we've got heal block on them, and we've stripped the heal block from Drax and Mantis as well, and the fact you can get that a guaranteed 2 when you upgrade that skill, pretty nice. It is offering the Guardians an element of cleanse there, because it is something they lack. And there we go. Done. Absolutely smashed through that. Again, as mentioned, was meant to be a Mantis showcase, but I think it was more showing off Gamora and how much of an absolute beast she is, and you need to think twice before you actually drop her for the likes of Groot there. So, hope this video's been interesting. Let me know in the comments below the team compositions you've been running with the Guardians and Mantis. And thanks for tuning in as always, and I'll see you all again soon.